Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling absolutely wonderful. Scorpio, let's get straight into it. I don't like to lose any time. Now, Scorpio, we are going to be talking here, excuse me, for this week about actually the next coming weeks. Who is coming toward you, Scorpio? What energies are they bringing? What's the heads up for you? What will require your attention, your analysis here about who is coming toward you? Now, I do want to focus, Scorpio, on the next, let's say 8 to 12 weeks, just to, give a bit of grace with time. Of course, this can happen sooner for some of you. I don't want to focus too much more into the future because, of course, things can change, and I probably then would have to start doing perhaps a 6-month reading, which I probably will do quite soon. But let's just see, for the big chunk of the next weeks, please, who is coming toward Scorpio very soon? Here we go. And of course, as I shuffle, Scorpio, I do encourage you to subscribe. That way you never ever miss out on a reading that Gigi and I, Fifi, do for you here in Australia every single Wednesday without fail. All right, let's do this. And also, Scorpio, Gigi is still open for personal readings. I am actually closed for readings, but Gigi is absolutely still open for one-on-one personal readings. And all the information to, book a reading with Gigi, they're all in the description box below. You'll also find information with our online tarot course and our ebook. They've all been reduced. Our super sale is still on. Here we go. 2 more. Last one. All right, Scorpio, here we go. Bottom of the deck, please. What do we have? We have the Hermit. That's interesting. I actually like the Hermit. The Hermit is also called the Wise Sage, and it's Virgo energy. But I'm really kind of feeling here that, Scorpio, you're doing a lot of introspection. A lot of you are very independent. Actually, Scorpio, very independent, like Virgo, like this Wise Sage. I do feel that at the moment you're not with someone. This is a bit of forced isolation or self-imposed isolation where we look within, right? About what is it that you want before you actually head out here. So, for example, in the reading, if someone will be approaching you, you're not going to be impulsively running toward them though. This also, as a side message, can signify that someone is thinking very long and hard before they actually approach you. But let's see. Yeah, I knew it because it's making decisions with that 2 of Pentacles. Weighing up the options, Capricorn energy. Yes, no. Do I say this? Do I say that? Phone call, text message, DM, email. Let's see. Oh, Scorpio, it's about you. Look at that. 6 of Cups is Scorpio energy. Now, I really wanted to zoom in very quickly about who this person is. And it's pretty evident with that 6 of Cups as the very big nostalgic card with a capital N that you know each other. This person knows you, you know them, and I do feel that every now and then they cross your mind. You probably get a bit nostalgic, remembering the good times that you had with this person, even if it ended bad or very bitter here. This person is also thinking about you. And I already picked it up. They're thinking long and hard here, narrowing down the best way to approach you. This is a reconciliation card. That is interesting. Okay, split the deck. Wow, Queen of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. The Queen of Cups loves hard, loves unapologetically. But this is the thing. I feel here that you are putting yourself first. And I think that is beautiful. It is not selfish. You've got strong boundaries here. You're not just going to give this cup to anyone, even if you know who this person is. I think you're in this era of just self-love, self-respect. I'm going to put myself first. And I think that is absolutely wonderful. Let's get to the main messages for my beautiful Scorpio, please. Oh, that card nearly fell. So for today, I'll be using the Lovers Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the Mythos Tarot. All right, let's put this over there. Main messages, please. Wow, 6 of Swords. Someone's got their heart and they're approaching you. 6 of Swords, I love seeing all 6s because all 6s are all about healing. They're all about balance. I love it. Very lighthearted, very soft energy. We've got Aquarius energy there, but your person can be any star sign. Wow, so the 6 of Cups rolls over to the 7 of Cups. That is you, Scorpio energy. I think you're going to have some options here, beautiful options. And this could be, for example, whether to move on forward on your own, regardless if this person is coming back with beautiful intentions, or it literally could be moving forward with this person, perhaps even moving forward with someone else. Let's see. 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. Okay. You know, I really feel here, Scorpio, that both of you have moved on, but it hasn't been easy, especially for your person. Because let's be honest, I mean, look at this. This person has tried to emotionally disconnect, to pack up, regardless of who left who here, even if it was mutual, right? Everything's packed up. Well, someone's drinking on their own, but it looks like this person has just finished crying, right? Their eyes are a little bit puffy, the nose is all red, their face is a bit swollen here. Because in traditional tarot, like the Rider-Waite there, we always see the back of this person. We never see the front. We don't know what condition they're in. So this is kind of pretty much one of the only decks really where we show the front of someone walking away. And this person does not look happy. In fact, it's almost, the only energy I get is that, okay, I did this and now I'm riddled with regret. Okay, there will be action. This is the second fastest moving Knight, the Knight of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy right here. This is the call to action Knight. It's the traveling Knight. It's the most passionate Knight, the most curious Knight that comes in with gusto and passion. It is often known in very classic old legend tarot as Mr. and Mrs. Right, the Knight in shining armor that wants to come and save the relationship, salvage this relationship, even save you. And I know you might say, well, I don't need anyone to save me, but I'm seeing the word responsibility. I don't know why your person is thinking it's my responsibility. It's my due diligence, I can't say that properly, to actually save this connection. Wow. Knight of Wands, very passionate card. Knight of Cups, the most romantic Knight, Scorpio energy. We also got Pisces and Cancer, mainly Scorpio right here. There is an apology coming your way. It could be anything from, sorry I left, sorry I didn't fight for us, sorry I took so long, I'm sorry if being back, it triggers you, for example. But it's a genuine apology, it's very heartfelt. It's actually more than a Page of Cups, where it's a little apology to test the waters. This is deeper, and it's a very big card of a reconciliation, re-sparking that romance, right? Ooh. But there is a but here. Things have not ended well between the both of you. And this is the thing, in the outcome, I'm seeing there's unresolved issues between the both of you. And if we don't resolve it around here, because all the Knights have the magic 4, messages, changes, offers, transitions, there's a lot of communication here. But if we don't resolve it, the seed as to why we went our separate ways, or why you left them, or why they left you, there is a chance that it could explode again. 5 of Wands, Leo energy. So as you can see, nobody looks happy here. It's like, I'm going to leave, fine, leave, stuff like that. This could also indicate that your person is very aware that they may have to compete for your attention, especially if you've got other options here. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. You could just be super busy, but they want 100% of your attention, right? So this is a very basic blueprint, and we are going to get a lot more deeper here. Let's see. I'm just seeing a lot of guilt and responsibility here. So they want to take ownership here for what they have done. That I do like, right? Even though I don't really like it when people either take advantage of you, if they just treated you bad, they didn't comport in a very nice way. But what I do appreciate, if the apology is sincere and they really want to right the wrongs, you know, that I always do appreciate. So 2 more. Last one. I kind of feel you're in your zone. You're doing very well here. Emotionally, you're very resilient. I always say this every week. You have emotional intelligence. So you really, it's very hard for things to get to you. It doesn't mean that it won't affect you, but you just won't let it dictate you, right? And I love that. 4, 3, 2, last one. One more? Yeah, no, they're telling me one more. Thank you, Spirit Team. So, for example, this literally could be someone from your past. We're not with this person. This could also, of course, be because you have history with this person, someone from perhaps your immediate past, someone that you're dealing with on again or off again, but you have history with this person. So, bottom of the deck. Now, look at that, the slowest moving Knight, but my favorite Knight is the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I feel like that's why we saw the Hermit. Very slow energy, a lot of thinking, a lot of planning, a lot of introspection. And here we've got the Knight of Pentacles as overall energy. So they are really thinking long and hard about how to approach you. They're being practical, they're being realistic here, that they do want to offer you something very solid, something of value. 7 of Swords, the Death card. So it is pretty evident here with that 7 of Swords. A very tricky card, isn't it? This is Aquarius energy, that trust, something happened here. Trust was severed. They broke your trust. They're probably very aware that you have lost faith in them, obviously, perhaps to a very large degree, or trust in them, because that is the card of lying, cheating, stealing, being strategic, doing something behind your back, or just generally not being honest with you. And it led to the end. We have the Death card, and that is you. That is Scorpio energy. So for some of you, if you were quick to cut this person out, you had a bloody good reason why. And if this person ended it, whatever, either way, it just caused the demise of this relationship. But the Death card says there will be rebirth and there will be transformation. Let's split the deck. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Wands. That is Sagittarius energy, and that is the wounded warrior. And the wounded warrior is probably bruised, beaten, falling down. This is your person, right? But they are not giving up, because they do realize that if they come towards you, this is the number one golden opportunity to actually fix this, to salvage what the Knight of Wands can actually do here. So that is so interesting. Wow. I like seeing the Hermit and the Death card in your reading, because that tells me that both of you have actually really evolved. We have changed for the better. Our character is stronger. Our morals, values, and ethics are really strong. Wow. So I'm actually kind of liking the energy here. It's a little bit complicated, perhaps thanks to your person, but what if we could simplify it? Let's talk about that Six of Swords. Wow. Okay, let's get straight to the point. The Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, the card of true love. There is that cup there, and it's runneth over there. It's running over with water, which is the emotions. This is a brand new start that this person wants. That's why they are kind of taking their heart with you to calmer waters. As they say, to the lake of tranquility, all smooth sailing. It's about being in love, falling in love all over again. It's clearly, literally, one of the most happiest cards in the deck. So they are coming with good intentions. There's nothing sly or challenging or malicious about their move towards you. Let's talk about you with that Seven of Cups. Wow, there's literally no stopping you. Strength card, Leo energy. And now we are officially in Cancer season. When that is over, we roll over immediately into Leo season. So, this is the card of unconditional love. And that's why I picked up that Scorpio, you love, and you love hard, unapologetically, but you have very strong boundaries here. Your confidence has not been shaken at all. You know the value of, your self-confidence, your self-love, self-respect, your self-worth here, right? And just literally, I feel like some of you are wondering, well, do we have the strength, a very literal message, do we literally have the strength to move on into the future here? And I like that you are keeping your options open, because we're not feeling restricted and we feel a little bit more free, more confident in this decision here. Wow, this is nice. I like this. Eight of Cups, please. Let's talk about the Eight of Cups. Nine of Swords. Wow. Gemini energy. This is a high stress card. What have I done? Guilt seeks punishment. So let's say, Scorpio, you walked away from this person. They're blaming themselves. If they walked away, and if it was even mutual, they're still blaming themselves. What have I done? I can't believe I did this. It's not a nice image to look at, but this is really showing the mental stress that your person has and how they're blaming themselves. They're feeling quite alone, lonely, depressed, anxious, nervous, guilty. All of those things. They're probably not even sleeping. I'm actually really getting that your person is, I don't know if they're getting headaches because of lack of sleep, or they're just literally not sleeping. Probably catch themselves watching TV, or they're on social media until the wee hours, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, as a distraction here. In a way, I don't like to see anyone suffer, but this is probably not an entirely bad thing, because now your person is fully realizing lessons learned, right? About how to really value Scorpio. Take care of Scorpio. And Scorpio will take care of you. It's a two-way street, right? The cliche, it takes two to tango, right? Let's talk about their moves with that Knight of Wands. What are they bringing? The Page of Wands, my favorite page. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy right there. So why is it my favorite page? The Page of Wands is literally always the bearer of just beautiful, positive messages, wonderful exchanges. And the thing is, the closer that your person is getting to you, whether it is they found you on social media or they want to like an image, you'll see that they've been watching your stories. They will be dropping hints. The thing is, they're starting to get a bit more extrovert, a bit more excited now, more creative in how to approach you, how to appear to you. These wands are all about passion. They're all about action, motivation here. they will be making you a big offer here. And I feel it's to ask you out first. And let's see, can we re-spark that romance once more? Ooh, let's talk about you with that Knight of Cups. Oh, this is getting weird. Look at this. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. This is a surprise card. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So we've got some beautiful messages, and I'm seeing that's going back and forth. Now, even though you might be flattered, you might be feeling excited, a little bit hopeful, you can see that romance, you are still being quite cautious here. And I actually like that. Again, I've been saying that for a while, but you're just, Scorpio, you're more realistic. You're hopeful, but you're realistic, right? This person will be on cloud 9 if you responded to them, but this represents a budding romance. So think about a small rosebud. It's small. If we tend to it, we take care of it, it grows really big. If you've seen those really big flowers, you're like, wow, this rose is like huge. This is what they want, because the page grows up to the knight and eventually the king and the queen. Full on, right? So we've got a lot of progressive energy here. This is no mistake. A lot of pages, we've got knights, a lot of messages, a lot of changes and transitions here, a lot of offers. We've got a lot of apologies here. I don't know why, Scorpio, I think some of you will be apologizing to this person as well. You might have done or said something. I don't know if it's in retaliation or because you were just so angry. You're only human. Give yourself some grace, Scorpio. I'm seeing a lot of harmonious energy. Let's talk about this Five of Wands, because I feel like there's a seed here. That little seed that planted all of this. Let's see what's happening. Wow. Okay. This is good. We have another 6. 6 of Pentacles is Taurus energy. And what is the 6 about? It's about equal give and take. It's about equality, right? Peace, balance, and harmony, forgiveness, lots of healing here. And I feel that there was a lot of disharmony, especially toward the end, let's say middle end of this connection here in the past, right? I like that you're standing your ground, but now it's like, oh, I can put my shoulders down. Ooh, okay. Spirit said to get one more. No wonder they said one more, because you got my favorite card, which is the Sun, Leo energy. So not only the happiest card in the deck, but the most powerful. So, and this is actually good for you to know, Scorpio, when you see other readers, right? So we have a challenging card, such as the Five of Wands, but there's a lot more challenging cards in the deck, such as the Nine of Swords, right? If the Sun makes an appearance, it softens the effect of any challenging cards all the way down to the ground. So if there's any hiccups between the both of you or anything that needs to be settled, we clear the air. The Sun is going to make sure that it's a breeze. There is light at the end of the tunnel. That's why my spirit team said, get one more. Light at the end of the tunnel. Pure joy, happiness, the return of health on all levels, including the health of this relationship, Scorpio. You literally have nothing to worry about. I can see you and this person are just, as a team, need to work things out, really clear the air. And the Five of Wands actually always says that if you find yourself getting upset, worked up about this person, to walk away, because we don't want to make a mountain out of a molehill. No, a mountain out of a molehill. Is that the saying? In other words, you don't want it to be like this and we make it a lot more bigger, because we might end up regretting it. But there is a lot of hope. With that 6 of Pentacles, we're balancing everything out. There is a lot of peace and joy. And the Sun, because the rays of the Sun offer illumination, it blesses this relationship. Oh, I'm actually lost for words. This is actually a lot better than what I thought it was. I was really picking up on that heavy energy from your person. And, I don't want to say you're bitter. It was more like you're just really peeved off and so disappointed with this person, so deflated. But yet, when we come together, we have to work things out. Oh, Scorpio, this is beautiful. I'm really happy for you. Power to you. Never, ever change for anyone. Do check out Gigi's reading. It's in your playlist right now. She's done your July reading, so that's fantastic. And she will also do this Saturday, will be released this Saturday, your bonus weekend tarot reading, and it is time stamped. I'll see you soon, Scorpio. So happy for you. Bye.